Actually, outside in the yard. Happy holidays to all you guys. It's actually three holidays in one for me, gang. Normally, how you get copyrighted for this music in the background, step out the tent. It's my little nephew' birthday today. My little nephew-in-law. We out here getting it in, gang. My nephew's birthday. Happy birthday, now you want to say what up to live? Happy
How y'all
birthday.
doing? My name is Mike Jackson. It's my birthday. I'm with my lady
It's
sister.
Easter
We feeling real
too.
good today. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. God is up to out. Somebody gonna see you. Thank you, sir.
We looking at that meat. We checking that meat out, trying to see when it's
Yeah,
done.
like, we got food on the grill, going on the grill.
Why they light skin?
That, man.
You said the hot dog slices.
Who was at the gazebo? Look at that. Y'all see this sweater?
You got Chef Boyardee out here.
Yes, man. Getting it in for my holiday gang. Today, gang, I want to show you guys. Been working on the dance, gang. And I want to speak to you guys. Come back in the house and shop studio. So we outside. It's pretty. It's been raining off and on all day. That little rain don't stop nothing though. Still can't even get it in. See if anybody will tune in because it is Easter Sunday. It's 3 o'clock. Anyway, I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I haven't did a video in a while, gang. And honestly, your boy haven't been feeling too good. And not physically, but kind of like on a more emotional type thing, guys. I've been really going through some stuff because, for one, your boy trying to stop smoking cigarettes. Um, been a long time smoker of cigarettes, gang, but right now, trying to quit, and it's actually has been kind of stressful because you have that urge to want to smoke, but kind of emotional at the same time, But I'm all good, guys. Uh, been working on stuff behind the scenes, guys. So I want to show you, kind of want to share this diagram with you guys. Got a good buddy named Flavor Tech. I don't know why the camera's so jumpy. Give me one sec. Just make some adjustments here. Okay, we good. Trying to wait to see if anybody would join us live. Things I want to touch on, things I want to talk about, but it's good when you have somebody responding to you, feel me? So wait just a little bit. Plus I just stepped in trying to warm it up a little bit. I'm kind of chilly. It's 4:25, young smokers out there. Every day it's 4:20 for me, so it's just no. Look at it like that. Okay, live, on live. Got something real spicy I'm working on, guys. I'm not sure if I'm working on it today or not. I'm gonna give you guys a viewing of a 1 in 24 scale that I'm working on for a good friend of mine. It's actually a giveaway diorama for my buddy Flavor Tech Customs. That's my wheel plug, and he's really a big supporter of the channel. Um, I really admire his work. Um, and this would be like the third diorama I've done for him that I know of. Like this is the third one. So he really liked the first two I done for him, and this one has been on my mind for like quite some time now. Maybe about almost close to a year, probably close to a year, since he's been printing wheels for quite some time. He do 3D printed wheels, a custom 124 scale cars, and really amazing. He do some amazing work. I'm gonna share some of his work with you guys. Still gotta chill. Share some of his cars that he customized. I'm looking at one right now. Do some amazing work. I'll flip the camera around and talk to you guys a little bit more about what's been going on with your boy and why I haven't been dropping any videos as of lately. But I got a plan going forward. Just gotta switch some things up, gang. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna show you guys what I've been working on. I only worked on them for like a couple of days actually, so I haven't got far, but my I recorded. That's what I meant to say though. I recorded some footage of me actually building this to where I've got to at this point. So I am gonna share that footage, guys. I'm gonna make a video and actually share that footage of what I recorded so far. So it's gonna kind of look like, you know, whoever tuned in to watch this live is gonna kind of look like I'm going backwards. You know, I don't want the footage to look like it's out of order, but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna jump ahead and show you guys what I've been working on. I hope you guys like it. Now, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of explaining because right now I'm building a rim shop, right? My dimensions on this rim shop, Flavor Tech gave me the dimensions, and it was kind of some odd dimensions. I tell you, happy Easter, Shine. I appreciate that. Kind of gave me some odd dimensions, gang. And the way this is gonna be set up, it's gonna kind of be different from anything I've ever done before. Like each build is different, guys. Each build has its own unique personality, and if you could see, I just got some shelves started right here in the background, and this is all done using foam board. I just, to try to explain it a little bit, I just took some foam board pieces. At the bottom, I got 2 pieces of foam board, just like this, just some strips. I laid the strip down. Then I took some shorter pieces like this and made sure they was all the same height and just glued them into place, going across. And then took another piece of board and then made another shelf. And after I made this shelf as far as I can go up, as far as height with the wheels, then I just took some, I had these coffee stirrers. It's like the little popsicle sticks, but they a little smaller than popsicle sticks. Coffee stirrers, I've been using them a lot for my trim. That's what you see here on the wood pieces. I have the, I stained them, of course, before I glued them into place. So that's what you got there. It's silly paper. And it's coming along. This is gonna be my garage side of things. I'm gonna have a little section of this where I have Want to make like a wheel changing station here. So this is actually one of the cars right here that we looking at that Flavor Tech painted, customized. These are a set of his 3D printed wheels. Uh, so he make a lot of different 3D printed wheels. This right here is actually another car that he painted. I believe he customized the interior or did some interior details on this. Uh, like I said, do some nice work, gang. And today is like anything else. The more and more you do something, the better and better you get. So I think his skills, even with his wheels, this is one of his wheels that I got from a while back. And most of his stubs fit the regular Jada axles. So if you take some wheels off a Jada model, most of the time you can just his wheels will fit right up into the stub, so they easy to real easy to use. Um, so I can't wait. This is the beginning process of the shop. It's gonna have his own set of lights in it. It's gonna have more of these shelves inside of it. Like I said, it's not a big space to work with. Um, I actually wanted to work on it a little bit today, but I don't want to get too far ahead of my. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I haven't shared the content of getting up to this point. Um, I do want to build a few accessories for this little garage set, which is going to be a balancing, like a tire balancing machine. I don't know if you guys ever seen one of them. Wish I knew how to share the picture on the screen, but a tire balancing machine and like the machine that you use to put the wheels on the tires. So I was thinking like two machines back here in the back, just to balance the machine and the wheel. I don't know what you call the machine that you put through. That you use I think you can use it to take the wheels off the rim and use it to put the wheel on the rim. Man, it's gonna be fire. And I don't know. So, as I was working on it right now, the diorama usually talk to me as I'm working on it. I'll be coming up with different ideas as I'm going on and on. I come up with a few ideas and then stuff just, as I reflect on the diorama, it just starts talking to me and giving me new ideas. So, um, I'll be trying to move kind of cautiously and make sure that, I don't know, because I never usually go with the original plan. Stuff always end up changing. So, I got a couple of sweet ideas, gang. Like I want more of these shelves in the front of here. My outer wall right here that's gonna be in front. I want a big window. And it's kind of crazy. I got this car sitting here. I want a car actually inside of the rim shop. Kind of reminds me of this rim shop down in Texas. I can't think of the name of it, but this guy has two cars inside the rim shop, like a Lambo and some other car with his wheels on it. Like it could be like a platform. I don't think about doing a platform. I'm thinking about doing a wheel display inside of the window, like showing wheels from outside the window, looking in. Then I wanted to make a shelf, pardon my finger, coming across here with wheels in it, with like something you can walk underneath, like a shelf coming, like a hanging type shelf. If that make any sense. And then, like I said, huh?
What them is that?
in the refrigerator. So yeah, we got a lot to work on here, guys. And I appreciate you, Sean, for the comments in the chat. I appreciate it. Um, 'Cause I'm sitting here right now debating if I want to work on it a little bit, set you guys up. You got all of them? 5, 6. All right, guys. Got the movement here. Probably in the background, we kind of celebrating a little bit here at the crib for my nephew's birthday. So don't know how long I'm gonna be on. But I wanted to share with you guys because I miss you guys. And just need to get back into the swing of things. And when you get out, sometimes it's hard to get back in. Got a lot to be grateful for, though. So my next move, gang, I'm thinking about, because I want to have a roof on this. Being real creative, because like I said, it's a small dimension of space, but oh no, I wish I had my laptop. I wish I had my laptop out here so I can show you guys what the tire balancing machine looks like. I'm on. Man, I'm wait to work on that. I was gonna start working on the tire balancing machine right now a little bit. It's gonna be real simple, but I think I'm gonna save that for a video. Do a special video on that. I could possibly add a little bit more detail. Cause I stopped right here. I was gonna have this corrugated paper, as you can see on this back wall in the garage. I got corrugated paper, which I painted black. And this little coffee stirrers is what you see in the red. And I actually painted them up and everything before I glued them into place, which makes for a really cleaner look. You can always, add details, dirty them up, whatever type of look you're going for, you can always achieve it. But I was gonna add some more detail up here, up top, and I was thinking maybe some more corrugated paper. But I don't know if I wanted to make it separate lines like that, like I got on the bottom, or just have it going straight across. And I was thinking it'd be cool to just put one solid piece of corrugated paper all the way across this wall right here. You can see to the edge of it. And I was thinking about making a sign with like his name, the nameplate on this wall, like Flavor Tech Customs Rim Shop. And for you guys that don't know that, I'm kind of sort of an artist too. I used to draw a lot back in my high school days. And when I was in high school, I actually got up into advanced art. So I was really, really passionate about art in my younger days. So I do letterings, bubble letters, and different letter designs. So I was thinking about just drawing up Flavor Tech Customs Rim Shop. But I stopped right here because I want to have a ceiling on here with my LED lights. I actually bought the LED lights, which is the same lights I just used for Willie Wheels. We got some more LED lights. I really did like the lights that I used for Willie Wheels, which was the first time I used this particular. It's kind of thinner tape than it's flexible thin tape. It's much easier to work with than what I used to work with. So it's gonna be real clean and nice in the end, But like I was getting to, I want to make a, since I'm gonna add a roof, I gotta make sure that I make my land because I want my roof to cave in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it removable. I want it to like sink into the diorama, so I want to make a line perfectly well. It's just thick enough for the foam board to. I'm gonna try to give you a little example to just sit right inside of there. So to give it something to glue down on, I'm gonna take a little thin piece of trim, small piece, probably not this small, but just to give you an example, this is a whiteboard that I had cut and used for some type of trim on something, but I just need to glue a line along the top where the roof is gonna fit into. And even with these wheels that on this side, I gotta do the same thing. If you guys look close, I left a little gap right here already. So I basically just gotta follow with these wheels. Well, this is said, just follow that line. The ceiling part is gonna sit right on top of that. Follow that line all the way down to this one. Just need to go all the way around to get that started. Get it on out the way. So I just need to cut a long piece of trim, similar to what I just showed you. And that's gonna hold my roof. I'm gonna glue my roof when I put my roof. I actually had already had a piece cut out, a whiteboard cut out for my roof, but it ended up bowing. This back wall ended up curving, so it's not gonna fit exactly like I wanted it to. So I wanted the roof to be white as well, but that's it's another story, guys. We're gonna get to that, but it's crazy how I haven't been. It's crazy how I've been doing any videos, guys. I didn't prep anything, gang, so I'm gonna do that right now. Let me see. I got all my equipment. Just gotta have a straight piece. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a piece of foam board. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that little strip off. I just gotta trace it out. Draw a line. Happy Easter to all you guys. Happy 420. I'm pretty much puffed out, guys. That's why I'm probably smoked out already. Some of you guys. I worked overnight last night, so I got home and took a nap. Got back up. My wife was planning on barbecuing for my nephew's birthday. A few side dishes. So they out in the yard right now kicking it. I was telling the guys I used to go live on Sundays, even though I haven't been live in the last past 2 or 3 Sundays. I decided I had to stop collecting die casts Kind of went through some things. I was kind of overwhelmed a little bit. Everything that's going on around me because I had overspent myself like big time, like the last. Well, it was before like the last 2 weeks. But I had bought so many new die casts and then ended up overspending myself. But that wasn't the killing part. I've done that so many times over. But the sad part is when I got home, I realized like I have all this stuff, but don't even have nowhere to actually put it. Like I'm just buying too much stuff at this point. Buying too many die casts at this point, gang. Like so, I have to come to a realization that like I'm a real freaking die cast addict. Like, cause I get sad when I feel like I can't buy what's new out there. I gotta stay out the stores, and it's almost like I gotta stay offline. But I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to stay offline, guys. But when you see new product and stuff drop as a collector and as a true diecast addict, which I can admit to being that, it's not necessarily a good thing because the addict part is not a good thing. Being a collector is a great thing. Hold on 1 second, guys. Cutting this piece of foam board right now. Hope it's straight enough. I just cut a strip, like I said, like I mentioned. Like I said, I'm just trying to work on it a little bit. These are some of the little tedious things you have to do when you're working on building a diorama. Sometimes it's the little things that makes it great. You guys ever have any questions about anything, you guys are free to ask. So that's why I do these lives. I've been going through some things, Candy. Like I haven't been encouraged to make any content, but all that's gonna change real soon because everything's actually going pretty well for your boy. They're facing some financial hardship though. I'm like the cost of everything has been like killing your boy, and being a collector, I've had some pretty broke moments. I was pretty sad. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I had indulged so much in my hobby, and it's really expensive. A lot of people might not realize. Well, people that's not in this hobby, of course, might not realize how expensive this hobby can be. Like I got some wheels coming that I'm gonna share with you guys from Flavor Tech, and just buying materials, and like I'm into doing dioramas and stuff, so I have to buy glue. Just be up to my super glue. Just buying 2 and 3 tubes of glue. This is what I've been using for the longest, guys. So that's what I'm used to. But I see you, Samuel. I'm trying to read your comment as I'm working at the same time. My bad, baby. So, say I agree. I can get out of hand. Yeah, I can get out of hand with the quickness. I spent over 200 last week on whatnot that I didn't need to spend. I'm trying to take it easy this week. Yeah, that's the story of our life, Samuel. Like, and I was actually kind of a little bit depressed about it because um, there's no reason why, you know, I should be going into my savings, not to be personal or anything like that, but spending unnecessary money. It's not supposed to be that way. I try to set a budget for myself, and then I go like way over budget, and then I'm not saving what I'm supposed to be saving because what I'm spending out my savings, I'm not saving, you know. And I'll be feeling bad about that because I go back to replace my savings. And by the time I replace my savings, which I'm not gonna share with you guys how much I went into debt into debt with my savings, but once I had to put that money back, I put it back, no doubt. But by the time I put it back, I could have been had that and what I originally had. So I'm not really saving. I'm just really taking like 2 steps back and 1 step forward. That's what it feel like. So yeah. Sometimes I gotta lay off the gas. Sometimes I unconsciously spend. This year I'm trying to do a lot better with. I'm trying to do a lot better how I purchase because now I'm to the point where I'm drowning in diecast. I actually need to sell some because I don't have any room to enjoy what I've recently purchased. This is a whole nother story, but that's kind of the reason why I haven't been doing any videos, guys. If I show you around my studio, which I'm not ashamed, guys. Like, look at my work. This used to be, when I first started, um, I've been on YouTube like 7 years, but I've been inside this workshop studio where all these cars is. Before it became a studio, it was more of a workshop. I didn't have all this diecast. I didn't have all these cars around. Like, I just do a whirl around circle. And it gets kind of aggravating, guys, because I want to film. I got foam board materials, bags. I showed one of my friends. I got loads and loads of cars. New cars still in the box, you know. And before, I just want to share a little bit of that, guys. It's kind of like unorganized for me, you know what I'm saying? I dreamed of a bigger space to work with, but I'm in tune to making it happen anyway. But it's hard to like move stuff around and make a quick like post and drop a quick video because you guys already know what I show you guys, you know? You did some burgers and everything? Okay, I'll put that little trim on top. I just want to put another piece in the corner right here. And now I'm just going to mark a line where I want to cut it at. This was a little simple razor blade game to cut my... I like these razor blades that my wife get from the beauty supply. You know, every time they make clean, nice little clean cuts. My line is not the straightest, it's maybe a little bit squiggly. I'm not even marking a line or nothing, I'm just actually doing this right now by eye. Gluing these pieces on. And you'll be surprised, a lot of my Let me know, guys, if you can hear me well. It's good to see that part of life. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are encouraging. Never thought I would ever have as many diecasts as I have now. It just sort of kind of happened. Just kept purchasing, and it only got worse when I started collecting 1/64s, because I never thought I would collect them. But that has been like the joy of, that has really brought me back. It really has inspired me to really go crazy and open up a lot of, how can I say it? I want to say opportunities, but it gave me a lot of insight on what I can build, because 1/64s are just, to me, the level of creativity that you can have with them, that size scale. I'm just getting started. Let me read the chat a little bit, guys. I see you, Candace. It's good to see that you got this part of life, brother. I see you, bro. One plus one, yes, sir. I've been collecting action figures for the last past 6 years, and then I started recollecting diecasts a couple of years ago. They were lying on every corner. Tell you, yes, sir, I understand. Hey, sometimes, but what do you do? Um, Bro, Samuel, I see you. I started buying the double-sided cases too, but one thing about me, I'm a carpenter too, so I got a lot of tools. Gang, I got like, I don't even want to start naming tools, but I got a whole lot of power tools, hand tools, and I'm always working on something. I don't have a whole lot of storage space, so my tools take up a majority of the little storage space that I do have, and I started buying cases. Even my wife bought me a few cases, and people, guys, I got my cases. They sitting right here on the floor, right here. I still, here go a case right here. This is a three. This case got 3 slots. These 2 cases, and I got well, 3 double-sided cases right there. And I still haven't figured out where I'm gonna put the cases. Like, my wife even said, like, you buying these cases, now where you gonna put the cases? I said, damn, I gotta get my life in order. I don't know. I don't want to put them too far away. I can store them somewhere in the attic or somewhere, but when it gets that bad, when I start storing stuff in the attic, that means I'm not gonna see it for a while, because it ain't too often that I go into, like, I have a lot where I put because I save all my boxes, gang. I got hundreds of boxes from 1/24 scales, because I have a habit of taking everything out the box, so I keep my boxes. If I go in my attic space, I have all of my boxes packed up in big, huge boxes, so I can store my cases, my double-sided cases, up in the attic. But once I do that, it's like, that defeats the purpose of collecting. Like, I need to sell some stuff, for real, for real. But I was talking to one of my diecast buddies, and we was agreeing on the same thing. Like, it's hard to just choose which ones to sell, because you have a attachment, a different type of attachment, but an attachment to all of them, and all of them tell a different story. So it's hard to, when you're really passionate about it, it's hard to get up off of your models. Like, you don't want to, just sell them to anybody. You want to see them go to a decent home. You even to the point where I'm not even taking the best care of some of my models because they collecting a lot of dust. I still got all their parts, but they collecting a lot of dust at times because I don't have so many. I don't have time to dust them as often as I would like to. Yeah, so we do get need a little bit of light gas. Pardon me, but they do get dusty. I like to keep my cars clean. I'm a little bit OCD. How many of you guys like to unpackage and unbox your cars? How many collectors I got watching? Yeah, guys, I've been away for a little bit, but I always know that I'm not gone forever. I got so much more in store. And I be wanting to share with you guys, but I realize, to be honest with you guys, that it's more difficult than you think, like making a video. Like every single day, I haven't been as committed, but I realized that I'm gonna have to put a little bit more commitment into it because I always want to enjoy it. That was my whole thing for a long, long time. Like, just wanted to enjoy the hobby and not make it like a have to, like a job, like, you know, because I have a full-time job. And hold on one second. I was saying I have a full-time job, but it never seemed like it pays enough. Like, then when you come home, you got to deal with, like, it's like a lot of pressure. Pressure of just life itself, like, it gets to you sometimes. My mom is doing a lot better. You know, I can't say she's 100% like over cancer, but you know, she don't have to take any more chemo treatments, and she's clearing up amazingly. God is good. Like, it's been a beacon in my life, my entire life, but I'm entirely totally grateful for how much he's coming along, to have been at like stage 4 lung cancer. God's really blessed her. And I believe he's giving her a second chance at life. She deserves it. My mom's retired, so actually live with my mom. So I see her every day, and a lot of times I get home from work. She expects me to cook breakfast. That's something I was always used to, but definitely since she's been sick, you know, come home and fix my mom breakfast. It's not every single morning, but more mornings than not, I think. I was just test fitting that week, you know, just to see how it lines up. I think it's pretty good right there so far. So I'm just kind of blabbing on, guys. Except about my mom, she's doing a lot better. She just still a lot dependent on me and my brothers, my wife, and everybody around us a lot. Not because of health. I just think she's got used to being catered to. It's been almost a year now. And I think she's just been used to being catered to since she's been, you know, in this situation. You good, gang? uh, wow. Just getting a little caught up, man. But since I have that going, now I know where I can, how far I can take my trim up. So like I mentioned before, guys, I usually prep myself. So right here I got a whole bunch of coffee stirrers that I pre-painted on one side, of course. That's what I was using as my trim. So, like I mentioned earlier, it's not all the way to the top right now, so I need to cut a couple pieces and fill it in the void. I just use regular scissors, any regular scissors that you're comfortable with. Cut right through these coffee stirrers like butter. Try to make sure I'm cutting a straight line. Start with over here. Just use an ink pen to mark a little line. You good? I don't need to probably give me a beer. I gotta go to work tonight though. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on this and look at the chat a little bit at the same time, guys. My mom is a soldier. I'm pretty sure she'll get through it okay. She's been getting through it so far, but I just pray that she gets more dependent on herself. She always has been an ultra dependent person. So it's been kind of rough for me to have to cater to her, but you know, I'll do anything for my mom because she's like the beacon of my life. She has like got me out of crazy situations my whole, you know how it goes, gang. She has been there for me at the drop of a dime throughout my whole entire life. So it's only right that, you know, I be getting kind of jelly sometimes when I gotta remind myself that she did the same thing for me as a kid growing up, like making sure I eat, cooking me breakfast. It's just like the shoes on the other foot now. Gotta return the favor and repay it. You know, she got her own car. Mom got a brand new car, but she hasn't driven since last year almost. Found this out in like July of last year. So, year going by fast. It's already to be May before we know it. So yeah, guys, I'm working a little bit on myself, a little bit here and there every day. I can't complain at all though. I'm always grateful for every little thing I got, yeah. Yep. Just gotta be right. Working a little uncomfortable position here. Oh, so I'm gonna move this car. God, I just put glue on that wood piece. And if I would drop it on top of the car, I'd have been sick. If I'd have got glue on that car on that paint, dang, I would have been. I would have been sick. So. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah. And that sucks that my piece didn't come all the way up, but I gotta fill that in. Fill in that. Okay. It's a little awkward because of how I got the camera. And that's how I build it. I had to test fit it before I put some glue on it. Okay. I had to make sure it was gonna fit before I put the glue. I was trying to get to something earlier. I was trying to say, like, guys, oh, dang. Let's see. I got you. Add a little bit more paint on there for you. You'll be all good. All right. I had moved the light because I couldn't see. Now I just need to come with the trim all the way across the top there to add it. There's a little bit of drumming all the way that's gonna do wonders for the pictures, for the photos, for the photographers, people who like to take photography. Pardon the camera. Yeah, man, it's gonna look crispy right there. I didn't put no glue yet. Don't worry about that. Just forgot I gotta do this.
You bitch is retarded. That is fucking retarded.
Yeah. Got look under the leaf, underneath that little cabinet right here on the island. Underneath there, at the bottom, over to your left, to your right, my bad, it's my left.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I almost forgot I had this little corner right quick. Tell my wife, tell I'm on a hot dog or something. Let my wife know I want a hot dog or something.
You still alive?
Yeah.
Hey, live.
You hear the laugh? I got it facing this way.
Oh, live. These bitches is retarded. I swear to God. You single, stay there. Just fuck them and just keep on going. That's your life.
Tell her people that, bro. You crazy. That's my nephew. They working him on his birthday. I ain't taking this advice, guys. I'm happily married, guys. I'm happily married. My wife is the best thing that ever happened to me. Even though you get upset, we have our moments, but nah, I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't trade man for anything. You know, it's all about growing and prospering together. It's about being with the person that, you know, you can deal with, getting on your last nerve, and getting over it quickly. It's all about the person. Alright, guys, as long as the piece goes, so I'm gonna glue that piece into place. Like I said, I'm trying to follow the chat. Nobody's saying nothing right now, but I'm working and looking at the chat at the same time. So I don't think I'm ignoring you guys. If you guys have any questions about any diorama builds, let me know what you guys working on. Let me know what cars you guys think about collecting. Are you guys into collecting? This is what the chat is for, guys. It's all about communication, gang. I started doing this to give you guys an opportunity to chime in. When you watching my videos, you don't have an opportunity to say anything. So, you know what I'm saying? You guys an opportunity to take advantage of that opportunity. I know some of you guys out there might have questions. Man, I'm working on this, dude. Or I'm gonna be building a lot of different dioramas in the future. God, you know, God granted, but not only dioramas, like accessories and stuff. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna do a tire balancing machine for this garage. But I'm gonna make a separate video. That should make a good video. A good title and thumbnail should do that video some good. But I haven't even put no glue yet. It's sticking. It's a perfect cut. That's what you call it, perfect cut. Need me? Perfect cut. Go ahead and get that glued into place. Now I just need one more piece across the top. Let's see, I got all the way to the corner over here. Of course, I use my famous tape right here. This is that duct tape that I always told the guys that I bought from Ace Hardware. I don't know if you can find it. If you have Ace Hardware, but I like this tape. This tape is awesome. It works. It can work on any scale, in my opinion. Like, this is 1 in 24. I just recently used this same tape for the 1 in 64 scale diorama. And I've even used it with 1 in 18 scale. So there's always different size checker floors. So, I mean, it works pretty good for 1 in 24s. It's good for every scale, in my opinion. You just have to, it's all to the eye of the beholder, I guess. Got one more piece of trim I gotta throw up here on this top. It shouldn't take but a second. I just gotta mark my line in the right spot where I'm gonna cut it. This might be a little off. Gonna see. Okay, perfect. It's a little bit too big. That's perfect, because now I can see where to mark my line. To where to cut it at. That's how you do that. Checking the chat. Hold on 1 second. Let me catch up with the chat. The Dioramas looking great. Sorry, I got high. I was just watching. I make Dioramas when I can. I like to make more, but work gets in the way for that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Work getting in the way of that. Good evening, guys. What up? Billington Junction. Dan, I can't. My eyesight kind of. I don't have my glasses on. Samuel, I got new Hot Wheels RWBs the other day. Stoked on it. Got some new mini GTs this week as well. Yeah. I'm excited for you, my brother. It sounds cool. It sounds awesome. I just got into mini GT. Well, not mini GTs. Not mini GTs. Yeah, mini GTs. I think I only own one. And that's that Porsche. That's that Porsche. That Rexy Porsche that everybody was raving over. I did get that in 1/64 scale, mini GT. I believe that's the only one in the collection so far. No. I love the quality, but I'm scared. I've been buying a lot of Hot Wheels premiums as well. Hot Wheels name, everything I can think of. Now, I had a piece of corrugated paper already cut. I have no idea. I'm finna say I have no idea where I laid it. I really don't. What's up, Floyd? Samuel, I got the Rexy too, bro. It was dope. Waiting for the Rexy. Yeah, they have it released yet? You pre-ordered it? Okay. I see you say you pre-ordered it. The pink one. I'm waiting for it to release. I was thinking I want the pink one as well. From Mini GT, the Rex, the Roxy. I will be getting that one for sure. What's up, Harrison Ford? I appreciate you tuning in. Trying to find, okay. Dang.
This motherfucker bang right
Yeah,
here.
y'all loaded up for the food. Dang. I want a hot dog. Oh. Okay. You got fish on the grill? Okay. This is the corrugated paper, guys. Got a big piece of it. Move the camera back. I just had to maybe cut this. I'm gonna end up putting it all the way across. I'm not gonna make the lines in the middle like I got on this bottom. I put a line across the middle. going that away, but I'm just gonna put a sheet right there. So I want to put his name plate. And I draw it up. I want to say Flavor Tech Custom Shop right across there. Flavor Tech Customs. In the back right here, I'm gonna put another piece of corrugated paper coming across. I think I'm gonna build like a tire rack from this part up, like just to hold tires like going sideways, like this is a wheel, like putting them like this all the way across, like maybe 2 or 3 rows of tires, wheels, so you can just stack some wheels by themselves. Like, that'll be cool. And then for that side of things, that's pretty much gonna be it. I do got a floor. I do got a floor for the rim shot. I'll show you guys right now. You guys might agree to disagree or disagree on this floor, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. It's the first time I've used this pattern. This is gonna be the floor inside of on the rim shop side of things. Like I said, this is gonna be the rim shop. Just to give you guys a sneak peek, guys. I'm getting kind of ahead of myself right here because this is such a part of the video, but this is I got this from Dollar Tree. I got a bunch of these. They peel and stick tiles, so hopefully they stick pretty good. But I'm gonna use that for my floor. I'm gonna cut them out to go evenly all the way along the whole rim shop floor. Like I said, I got more shelves to build over here and in front of the window. And I'm gonna make some freestanding shelves to go right here in the middle. It's gonna have wheels displayed on them coming to the side. Like, it's gonna be like 3 high. There's gonna be some freestanding shelves. I got a little ways to go, guys. I got a bunch of ideas. But in the end, guys, it's really gonna look like an actual rim. I want it to really look like an actual rim shop. So I'm taking my time. And this is extra. It's gonna be like a little spot. Get the wheels changed up. And right now, you ain't doing nothing but just sitting up there. I know, man. I'm on oh. Wow. Bear with me 1 second, gang. I'm trying to cut the... Yes, sir. We working on 1 and 24 scale for... Just for you, Harrison. This is where it all started. This is where 1 and 24 scale is where it all started. I'm trying to make a straight line. Give me 1 moment. 1 second, guys. A little bit challenge for space. a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody said they got both. Found them at Wally World. What you found at Wally World? It's Walmart. Those who don't know. You talking about the Rexy and Roxy that we were just talking about? Sammy? Oh, that was Harrison Ford. Harrison. Still around Harrison Ford. I was trying to see what did you find at Wally World. You said you found some diecasts. I don't think Wally World sells mini GTs. That's what we was referring to. We was talking about the Rex and Roxy. I know Hot Wheels had it in the premium, but I've never seen a mini GT at Hot Wheels. I mean, a mini GT at Walmart. Some Walmarts might have them, though. I know this here in Chicago, we don't know here in Chicago. Wish they did have them at Walmart. I probably would have more in my collection if they did. Okay. Let's get it. Got a measurement. Hopefully this fits right. Hold on, let me get back to the comments. For Junior, that's dope. I'm playing a long game on the Hot Wheels Roxy. This handheld is dope and looking forward to the mini GT Roxy for sure. If I can find the pink rims like the Hot Wheels rims and just do the wheel swap on them, that them pink wheels might be hard to find. What was it? They 10 spokes on the 10 spokes. I believe they was 10 spoke pink wheels on Rexy. I know, like you said, the mini GT version came with black wheels. That would be a cool wheel swap. We'll swap one of the mini GT ones to make it look like the Hot Wheels version of it. We'll get two of them, you know. Two of the mini GT versions and have one. What's the name? It's a guy that I buy wheels off of Whatnot from Shop 164 on Whatnot. He usually have a lot of Real Rider wheels for sale. I'm not sure if I've seen any pink 10 spokes. Although I think I've seen Pink Wheels, he got like variety sets. I have seen Pink Wheels before, for sure. Okay, wait. I'm just trying to make sure I cut this at the right size. It's not something's kind of strange going on here. Let me flip this around. I think I'm gonna have to cut it again for sure. For sure, for sure. Just want it to be right. Yeah. It's not right. All right, guys. Sometimes you gotta be a little patient, guys. Bear with me on this one. Not only that, I gotta paint it black before I even glue it into place. So it's kind of really prepping myself right now. Oh, gang. Happy 420, Harris. I appreciate you. Are you guys on IG? I post my latest pickup and posts there. What's your name on IG, Samuel? Is your name? I'm on IG. I post more on IG than I post. That's where I share all my photos at. Because I do take diecast photos and photos of dioramas and outside photos. I share all my photos on IG. And my IG is Kenneth.Gardner too. Is it? I think it is. I have to check to see. I think my IG is Kenneth.Gardner. You can hit me up on there, send me an invite. Yeah, I upload on IG quite often. Most of my IG uploads go straight to YouTube, but it always starts at IG. When I post my pictures of my diecast and stuff like that, if you guys are into. If any of you guys are into looking at pictures of diecast or even sharing, I got a Facebook group that you can share in if you do dioramas. You can check out my Facebook group. We have everything over there from beginner builders to some of the most advanced builders. So I'm really enjoying the Facebook group, guys. You guys are free to join. It's really easy to join. You have to look it up. It's Diecast and Diorama Creations, and that's creations with a K. If you're spelling creations, again, that's Diecast and Diorama creations with a K. That's my Facebook group, my own personal Facebook group. And then I'm also a co-admin over at JTG, which is Jada Toys Gang. You gotta actually type in Jada Toys Gang. And toys is with a Z. This I was trying to think, what am I missing? Yeah, with Jada Toys Gang, the Facebook group. We spell toys with a Z, not a S. That's just the way we spell it. Copyright infringement. Um, this fits perfectly on there. This is just an example of what I wanted to put here, guys. I'm gonna take my time and paint it black. Paint it just like the bottom, it's matte black. And then also put a piece across the back there. I'm not going to do that right now because it's going to take a little bit of time. Let me see. My next step would be after that. Really, my next step is doing the interior details, guys. I want to build them accessories, like I told you guys. I need to build them that balancing machine and the applicating machine. I appreciate you joining my Facebook group. Do you enjoy the content on there? I mean, it's a group that basically runs itself, but we have a lot of, so far I see a lot of great posts on there inside that group. And I just recently started picking banners of the week based on die-cast diorama photos, some really nice ones that I see. And I try to pick some beginner photos with dioramas and some more advanced ones as well. And try to spread the love on there, you know. We don't try to keep it one-sided on that group. So I'm just fiddling around with that, guys, as I usually do. Take my time to get that painted. I'm not gonna do it right at this moment. I appreciate you, Sammy. There is some great pictures on there. Some good people on there too. I appreciate them. Been seeing some new stuff pop up as well, which is always nice to see. Got all the slots about real close to the same size, so I can't wait. I got some wheels coming, guys, real soon for Flavor Tech, so hopefully I'll be able to load up a lot of his wheels inside of here to show you guys kind of how it's going to look in the end when it's all finished, loaded up with all the wheels and everything. Thinking about doing this floor, guys, real quick, just to be doing something. I'm debating, because I kind of want to put a wood trim piece along here. I do. I really do. So aesthetically, I'm just gonna. I don't have one that's already stained out yet. I want to match kind of this line going all the way. I'm just gonna give it that separation that I need right here. If you guys can see that. This is gonna be a straight line going. You guys see my front fascia when I do my windows and everything later on. It's gonna make a lot of sense. But I'm kind of leery. I'm kind of leery about this, guys, because I never used it before. I don't know how well it's gonna stick. We're finna try it for the first time right here, right now. And just hope for the best, guys. I've had this for some years, for some pretty nice little time too, because I was waiting on something to use it on. There are some great pictures in there. Start back trading cars. I bet they'll say money for all collectors. Yeah, everything good, Michael. Good to see you here, Michael. And as far as Harrison Ford's comment, it's hard for me to trade because it's hard for me to trust people to trade with. And my first piece peeled off of the sticker again. I'm so used to having stuff in the way. I'm finna end this too. It's kind of got a nice little thickness to it though. Kind of got a nice little thickness. Like it ain't no little thin tail pieces. Like they got nice. It feels good. It's stuck down. First one down. Put the second piece in. That's just gonna line up perfectly to that. And then I'm just gonna cut it. Yep. Just wondering if I couldn't really tell where to cut it at just by looking at it. So I'm gonna take a chance of just laying it on there and cutting it afterwards. Because I gotta line the pieces up to make sure. Uh-oh. Okay. Get that all the way across. Now I got a little overlap over in the corner. We're gonna take my razor blade and cut that off. Okay, we'll mark a line before I cut it. Just go ahead and cut a straight line. I'm gonna use my razor, hopefully cut smoothly through here. All right. That's that. So now I'm put one more piece. Two more. Cut it first, but I'm not. Just gonna put. We gonna see. Gonna apply this piece right here, guys. For those who still tuning in, I'm sorry about the camera movement. I got that bad. KG gonna build. KG, this is inspired me. I'm gonna build me a rim shop. Okay, Harrison. Shit, I'm gonna have to get your IG so I can see your work. I'm definitely feeling that rim shelf. I feel you. It's coming along. That's just the first little shelf that I happen to get into place. I'm gonna add some more shelves as well. Like I said, I got a lot done real fast on this one. I have to cut this. All right. Piece in this corner right here. Damn. We had a pen open. Pardon the light. All right. So I got my floor in, the rim up, just like that. Wasn't too bad, it didn't take too much time, but it got it in. But I saved a little space so it can look even to my entry door, because I'm gonna actually put an entry door right here. I was wanting to flow. It makes more sense later. But I have to see my vision coming to life. Let's see that car back right there. Just I got him sitting in some awkward spots right now. I appreciate you, Harrison. I appreciate you 100%, man. Try to keep you guys in my prayers as well, man. Thank all you guys who watch me. And you can email me for sure. Uh, my email is Kenneth Gardner. I gotta put it up. I will put it on. I'll put it in the description. It's live. Cause my last name is Gardner, but without Gardner without the D, it's Garner. No D in my last name, so it's Kenneth Gardner 98 at gmail.com, and also Kenneth Gardner 8, just 8 without the 9, just Kenneth Gardner 8 at gmail.com. I have 2 emails, both of them are similar, and it's crazy. I get emails from both of them, but sometimes one of them be held up. I don't know which one it is. I get confused with that. So yeah, feel free to send me, photos, email photos, comments, any questions you guys might have, concerns. Later on, I'm gonna be doing the members only. I've been dragging my feet like crazy. One of my buddies been pushing me, but that's been holding me back, gang, 'cause I haven't been consistent enough. And I try to I'm trying to keep my word 100% all the time. But as far as keeping up with videos and doing as many as I like, I haven't been able to keep up with that end of, my word. But you guys already know, like, majority of the time I say I'm gonna do something, as far as, especially when it comes to giving away something or builds. It might take me some time to get around to it, but normally I have good intentions on getting to it. So with that being said, gang, just some of you guys just have to be patient. I have to learn to be more and more patient daily. It's tough sometimes. So now that I got the floor down, which is kind of early, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't planning on putting it down this early in stages, but since I'm doing it live, I knew that was gonna be quick to do. Something easy to share with you guys. It actually stuck down really, really nicely. I don't believe it's gonna peel up at all. Really nice adhesive, and I said to get that from Dollar Tree. It's pretty dope. They had a bunch of different patterns too, a bunch of different designs. They wasn't all like this, but they had some different stuff. It's not the first time I use. As a matter of fact, I believe in one of the other dioramas I did for Flavor Tech, I used some wood grain paper that I got from Dollar Tree for the outside of his diorama. And also the marble pieces on the inside of the showroom that I did for him. It was some marble pieces that I used from Dollar Tree. So you'd be surprised, just for $1. Put your mind to it, make it look nice. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of cut this. I'm not gonna keep going on this today. I just wanted to come in here and share with you guys, let you guys see what I'm working on, let you guys get a feel from what I'm working on. I'll be getting back into doing the lives on my regular Sundays. Just have to to knock that chip off my shoulder and keep it moving, keep it pushing, guys. But I'm gonna put the details. It's gonna kind of be like a rewind of this video game. It's live, brother. It's live chat. It's gonna you guys gonna see the beginning processes of this build on my next video, where I started at with the base and building the shelves and everything. We're gonna go back over that, then continue further on to this build going forward, guys. So hopefully you guys will tune in. Like I said, this is for a good friend of mine. He subscribed to the channel, huge supporter, Flavor Tech Customs. That's what I always call him. I'm not even sure, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not even sure what his name is, his government name, but Flavor Tech Customs is what he goes as. That's my wheel plug. It's F, for y'all that's not getting what I'm saying. It's Flavor Tech. It's FLAVATEK. Flavor Tech, and it's customs with a K. And he's all over Facebook, Instagram. You can look him up on Instagram. I encourage anybody who's trying to buy wheels from him to feel free to hit him up. But I do encourage anybody and everybody who plan to do business with him to have patience. He is one person. He's not a company, so he does all this 3D printing work out of his home. So, he's honest. One thing about him, he's honest. He'll let you know, like, I have a lot of orders. Things take time to print up. He also do print it. Paint it, unpaint it. You can get them raw. That's one nice thing about it. If you into painting up wheels yourself, you can. And majority of the time, you 3D print the tires and the wheels. So I'm trying to take this one off, but it's kind of tight too. But you can glue, like, what's good thing about it, this is a 3D printed tire with tread details. You got different tread details as well. Different, this is like a low profile tire. You got different thicknesses of the tire wall. You can do tire lettering on the tire wall. And his work is actually getting better. This is one of his earlier prints and designs. And he's studying and finding ways to improve the strength, not only the strength, but the quality of the look of the wheel. And if you guys are wondering, he do reversible. I said reversible, but I meant directional. So, like, if you're looking at this wheel, I would consider this a driver's side wheel, because it would turn this way. And the other wheel on the other side should be opposite of this wheel. So he do the directional wheels, the offset, so you can have this as a deep dish if you wanted to. Or you can have one, like, you can have this as a front wheel as with a skinny lip, and have another wheel. Like, I have this same wheel I'll show you on my truck. I got stuff in the way too. See this truck right here. If you look in the rear, it's really hard to see. As you can see how it got like a 9-10-inch lip in the back of the rim. So yeah. That's one good thing about Flavor Tech. I do collect his wheels. I've been getting them for a while, and I'm gonna continue to get them. So we will be doing some more wheel swaps real soon with 1 in 24 scale as well, guys. For all you 1 in 24 scale nuts out there that love the scale size, I like it myself. I'm still growing in the field every day, getting better and better at it. to the point where I'm not even making it make sense. But it's like 4 guys watching, man. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Easter. I had a good time joining you guys today. I'm not gonna give you guys too much. Got a little bit accomplished with the floor and wall. Got my piece cut out for my back piece here. Like I mentioned before, I'm gonna drop a nameplate to go right there. I'm excited about that because I get to use some of my artistic skills to drop his name on there. And then I'm gonna do a different one on the front. On this one, I wanted to say Flavor Tech Customs Rim Shop. And the outside, I wanted to say Flavor Tech Customs Wheels and Tires. So it's gonna be dope, guys. Stick around, continue to follow the build. If you have any questions, well, I'm gonna leave now, guys. So if you had any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments on some of my upcoming videos, guys. And hopefully, guys, if everything go well, I'll see you guys again next Sunday with another live video set. Till then, peace and love, guys. I'm out.